when you're running 42K, there's a time when you feel your body cannot go any further.
Is that 35?
We call it the iron wall at 35K.
Yeah.
And that is when your body tells you stop. You can continue. There is no more energy. But because of the mental strength and the resilience, that's when you have to dig deeper into yourself to be able then to overcome the 7K remaining. In leadership, there are so many walls. People go through various challenges of life. It could be social challenges. It could be somebody struggling with the family issues. It could be health issues, where our health reminds us that we are not invisible. And even the young people today that we are supporting, their wall is the lack of school fees to go to school. So drawing up the discipline of them running and mirroring the life journey of a leader, as I talk about that wall you talked about, as a leader, every day you face a wall where you feel, how do I overcome this challenge? That requires you to probably reflect and inflect. And just like a marathon, when you get to 35, it's a point where you really have to reset and tell yourself that you've got to complete it. So there's a lot of many things I can mirror the marathon journey with the journey of leadership.
Okay, interesting. Of course, while you'll be running in Berlin, most people who will be watching this will wonder, what's your personal, is it called PB, personal best record, something like that?
Yes.
Yeah. What's
okay?
What's your PB?
So yeah, exactly. So last year, it was my first major to run 42, and I did Chicago Marathon in 3 hours 7 minutes. And my target in Berlin is to do what we call a sub 3.
Yeah. Okay.
So to do it in about 3 hours.
Okay.
And when we had the Joe Sang Foundation launch, where many corporates, friends, and partners of Joe Sang Foundation came through, the German ambassador, His Excellency Sebastian Kroth, gave me a challenge. And he says, if you do under 3 hours, you'll be able to give back to my former primary school.
Okay.
So there are so many other people who've said, for every kilometer you run, we'll motivate you by giving to the foundation. Yeah. So really, there's a lot of expectations from friends and Kenyans and beyond who will be monitoring this run. Yeah. And I'm praising myself for the best to be able to achieve the 3 hours I've set to achieve.
Clearly, a lot of people are looking forward to it, your family, friends.
Absolutely. Many people were cheering me on the sidelines. Yeah. And more importantly, it's because of the purpose. Yeah. The reason why I'm doing the run is really about uplifting the underprivileged in our society.
Okay, good. Okay. Now, on the business side of things, a lot of people really don't understand how important KPC is important to the economy. In a nutshell, maybe could you explain the role of KPC in the economy, why it's important, why it keeps the country running, and why this organization is very critical for the entire country, and not just the country, but for the entire region.
Good. So Kenya Pipeline, we are now 52 years of age. We'll be 52 on the 15th of September, 2025. And our core mandate is to transport, store, and handle petroleum products using the pipeline. In a nutshell, we are the nerve center. We are the security of supply of petroleum products for the country as well as the region. On average, we transport close to about 10 billion liters. That goes through our gateway of Mombasa. About 48% of it is consumed locally in Kenya, and about 52% is for our brothers in the region. Today, we supply close to about 99% of the Uganda market. We supply about 70% of the South Sudan market. We supply close to about 75% of the Eastern DRC. We supply Rwanda. We supply Burundi and some parts of northern Tanzania. So really, we are a regional player in terms of oil and gas. And our core mandate is to transport, store, and handle petroleum products. We are basically like a bank where we have in our system today, we have close to about 130 oil marketing companies who are relying on Kenya Pipeline to transport their products. Of course, it is safe and cheaper to transport this using the pipeline. And the other day we were doing a computation, and you'll be shocked, from Mombasa to Nairobi, which is 450-kilometer line, we are able to eliminate equivalent in terms of using the pipeline. We are able to eliminate close to about 22,500 trucks, oil tankers per month. That is close to about 1,000 every day.
That's a lot.
By using the pipeline. And that's just one route. So if we run 1,342 kilometers of pipeline, following the artery of the railway from Mombasa all the way through Nairobi, Nakuru, Eldoret, and Kisumu. So it's huge.
Yeah, it's huge.
And that's a contribution Kenya Pipeline is able to give in terms of security of supply of petroleum products to the country and the region. There is no single day you will go to your retail station today and you are told there's a stock out. And the last time you recall that the country had a stock out is a thing of the past now. So we're able to supply our oil marketers on time in full.
Okay, interesting. Just curious to know, with all these countries that you supply, all the stakeholders from government to private sector, how do you handle dealing with all these stakeholders? And I know running helps you stay sane. How do you navigate all these stakeholders and make sure everyone is happy?
Good. So we have systems and processes in place where we've been able to integrate our systems and share with what we call the customer portal. Today, because of the improved transparency within our processes, our customers are able to place their orders online, and they're able to monitor their trucks when they enter our depots. We have depots across the country. We have a depot in, right from Mombasa, Jomo Kenyatta International Airport, where we fuel the planes. We have a depot in Nakuru, Eldoret, Kisumu, and our customers at the comfort of their offices are able to place their orders. So we've been able to leverage on systems and processes to be able to assist us. We also have very, very good working relationship with apart from our customers, our neighboring countries, where we do have regular visits with them. For instance, Uganda. We were in Uganda about 2-3 months ago. They were here about two weeks ago. We were in Rwanda about 6 months ago. So we're able to keep tabs in terms of what is going on. We're able then to listen to them, to call to them and listen to any issues that they have in terms of using pipeline as their preferred mode of transport.
Okay, interesting.